Hey guys, in the kitchen with WINEWORKZ, it's Stevie C today. We'll start this video off by saying the NFL is rigged and the Bills should be in the Super Bowl. Today we are cooking some of the finest horse penis that I've seen in a while. These are from a stallion. So we're going to slice these up. I'm kidding, they're pork loins. And what I'm going to do is slice them up, and I'm going to add some seasonings. It's going to be some prime rib seasoning, some seasoned salt, which you got to be very careful with because this seasoned salt is excellent. It really brings out the flavor, but you got to go super light on it or it'll be totally ruined. And then I'm going to marinate these in Italian dressing. I'm putting them on the grill. People, back in the kitchen with WINEWORKZ, we got the pork loins all sliced up. I'm adding seasoning right now. As I mentioned, this seasoned salt really makes it pop, but you got to be very sparing or it's going to be super salty. This is delicious. It's a prime rib rub. And that's going to go on these loins. Whoa, that's no good. I broke it. It's so good that we go through so much of it. This one's not even open yet. And this stuff's delicious. It's going to go, you could go decently heavy on this because I am going to put these on the grill. I'm going to be doing some outdoor grilling today. And if you're wondering why one pant leg is up and the other's down, well, that's none of your business. All right, so Italian dressing, always shake it good, you know? And then what I'll do, once I add the Italian dressing, so I have gloves on, I could kind of smooth everything out, all the flavors, and then it'll be ready for the grill. Winter grilling here in the old Lockport, New York. Hopefully this thing will start. It's so cold out. All right, so despite the bitter temperatures, the grill fired up. Just enough room for these pork loins. Oh yeah, gonna be a good meal. Oh yeah, these little beauties are coming along great. So my neighbor's generator just turned on there, ruining my damn video. Oh yeah, these bad boys are looking delicious. All right guys, here's how we're gonna finish this dish up. And it's gonna be amazing. Some spinach, some mushrooms, marsala, a little heavy cream to make a nice marsala cream sauce, and couscous. And that pork that I showed you, all that pork that was on the grill was $10. Yes. So you want to coat your pan with a little olive oil first, and then you definitely want to saute the mushrooms first before you add the wine. One little hack, just wet the mushrooms a little bit. Just helps with the process, and then cover them while you're doing the saute. It'll go faster. All right, so I started my water for my couscous, 1 1/4 cup. I added some olive oil. Gonna bring that to a boil, add the couscous, let it sit. Once the mushrooms are about 50%, kind of like this, is a good time to add the wine. You gotta be careful with marsala because it can be very boozy. So you wanna have, you know, you gotta use your best judgment. The cream will help cut some of that boozy flavor, but you don't want to put in too much marsala wine because it'll be overpowering. Did I mention the NFL is rigged? It totally is. The Bills should be in the Super Bowl. Anyway, once you get a nice boil here going on the mushrooms, you want to cook out some of the wine. Then you can add your heavy cream. And got a nice boil going on the olive oil and the water for the couscous. I'm going to add that next. So depending on what kind of couscous you use, you pretty much cut the heat immediately, especially when you use a smaller grain couscous. There's Moroccan couscous, Israeli couscous. Then here, looking good. You can kind of smell if you need more wine or not. I might give it a pinch more. I'm gonna add my heavy cream. I'll kind of let it come to a little bit of a boil before I remove it from the heat. And these beautiful pork tenderloins came right off the grill. I'm going to add them and saute them while the marsala is cooking down. And all right, my good friends, there you have it. Just like that, a restaurant-worthy meal is created, and it was very inexpensive to make and fun. Next step is to enjoy. Go green, go WINEWORKZ. All right, guys, I'm not bragging, but I'm bragging. This is, I say this every time, it's probably one of the best meals I've ever cooked in my life.